This is Politically Incorrect, the largest German-language non-mainstream news weblog with up to more than 100,000 readers per day. This weblog, www.pi-news.net, brings that information to the public which is otherwise suppressed by the mainstream media. I am speaking to Juha, a graduate engineer and member of the City Council of Oulu, the largest city in northern Finland. He is a member of the famous True Finns, today called the Finns Party, who won a surprise victory in 2011. Juha, please give the readership of Politically Incorrect, our huge non-mainstream information weblog, an introduction into aspects of life in the city of Oulu and into what led you decide to stand for a seat in the city council for the Finns.
Thank you. Oulu is long central place of northern Finland with hundreds of years of mercantile history. Also with industry and latter years technology, information technology. I was born in Oulu and have seen how this have increased from maybe 70,000 people to 190,000 people city. I joined the Finns party 3.5 years ago when so-called Euro crisis was starting, and I saw that our government was using our money or planning use in that time. Unfortunately, it came through for big countries' banks to support them and to save main politicians' faces into Europe.
There seem to be some other so-called conservative parties in Oulu in northern Finland. What are the special politics that the Finns are pushing forward?
Well, conservative party, it's maybe a little bit difficult word, but our historical biggest so-called conservative party has brand or image to support independence of Finland, the culture and language of Finland, the military defense politics of Finland, but my understanding is that that is only image or brand. The politics are totally different. Our politics are that what I mentioned.
Your party has won 9 out of 67 council seats, but the other parties oppose your politics, especially in the field of immigration and integration. How can you promote the Finns' policies still?
Naturally, in the local level, we can face people that what we are doing, and this is very good situation now that we are inside the council in the good stuff. But main politics are done in the national level, in the Finnish parliament. We have there good positions, and our penetration there seems to change other parties' politics more realistic.
Oulu does not appear to be enriched with emigration as much as most German cities, but still we see many young men in their 20s here from all over the world. What are they here for?
Actually, I don't really know. I think that immigration should be generally in low level and should somehow, let's say, our immigration program or similar, that should encourage people moving here which are which have ability and will to integrate to our culture. So I don't really know why quite many people are moving here which don't fulfill these criteria.
How high is your unemployment rate in Finland? Do you have a high need of workers here?
I think that our unemployment rate is about 9%. It has increased last years during this European Euro crisis, and I think in Oulu it's more than 10%, especially young people unemployment is high rate. So I don't see any reason that here should be much other country people.
In Germany, we have, like many European countries, a big problem with Islamization. How much influence does Islam gain here?
Not much, I would say that. Currently, our penetration of immigrants is quite slow. Even it seems speed to immigrate here seems to increase. And currently, there was in the Oulu City Council immigration program discussion and decisions concerning that. And in that program, there is possibility, for instance, to get certain own swimming pool times or similar, where when local people can't use swimming pool. That at least how everybody understood those sentences. So it's possible that visibility will increase.
But this looks like a segregation between men and women, which is not really the Finnish culture. How do the other parties cope with something like that?
All other parties voted that there should be possible that there will be separate sports or swimming pool times.
And how would other liberal and conservative parties argue this step back into separation between men and women in the swimming hall?
Actually, other parties, I don't remember exactly which comment it was from which party, but comment was that this is for women, that is good for women.
There is very little reporting about the Finns in the European mainstream media. What advice can you give the users of politically incorrect in this field?
I think that you should continue politically incorrect pages. That please give correct and right information to people, and other people. Please follow the places where is uncensored information. And I think that our successful in last elections in Finland came much that we are new political movement. We have a honest policy, and that's what we are continuing.
Politically Incorrect, the most famous German non-mainstream news weblog, expresses our gratitude for this interview with the Finns council member Juha and wishes you and your party all the best.
Thank you.